This week's Parsha is Parshat Eikev, and early on in the Parsha we read the phrase Ki tomar v'levavcha rabim hagoyim ha'ele mimeni Eicha uchal lehorisham. Perhaps you will say in your heart, these nations are more numerous than I. How will I be able to drive them out? A rational observer looking at the children of Israel could indeed wonder how they would succeed in conquering the land against all the odds. And Moshe, on the spot, stands there and says, Lo tira mehem. Do not fear them, and reminds the people of what they faced in Egypt and how the Almighty helped them defeat Pharaoh. I'm sitting this evening in the Beit Meir synagogue in Netanya, named after the famous Rabbi Meir Bar Ilan, a man whose own journey was extremely long until he got to the land of Israel, starting out in the Volozhin yeshiva, via Berlin, and then on to New York, and ultimately Jerusalem. A man whose passion for Zionism was perhaps no less than Moshe Rabbeinu himself, and who was indeed the head of the world Mizrahi. He stressed the importance of Torah all over the land and the development of the land, together, not as two separate worlds. And perhaps, even more interestingly, the words he used when he spoke with a senator in the United States during the Second World War mirrors somewhat the spirit of Moshe, that the people should not be afraid. He said to this senator, the Jewish people is permeated by an ancient and historically confirmed belief that nations who subject it to torture and persecution sooner or later feel the full measure of God's punishing wrath. Strong words indeed. Shabbat Shalom.